Welcome back, guys. We are on page 2 of this supposedly short survey. You indicated you are very dissatisfied with YouTube as a place for video creators today. Which of the following statements influenced your answer? I can't create the content I want on YouTube. YouTube doesn't provide me with clear communications. YouTube doesn't care about me as a creator. I can't build a community on YouTube. Being a YouTuber is so stressful. YouTube doesn't provide me the tools to succeed on YouTube. YouTube as a platform changes too often. YouTube doesn't explain why some of the videos do well and others do not. I can't make enough money on YouTube. YouTube doesn't provide me support when I have questions and issues. Can I click? Let's see. Okay, I can click all of them. Yes, because actually, let me go through these once again. So I can't create the content that I want on YouTube. If you are a very political person, I'm not, but if you're a very political person and you want to say something that goes against a certain party, you can't do that. It doesn't matter if you are, And eventually, YouTube will probably censor all political content because it may be YouTube's fault and it may not be YouTube's fault. Because usually what happens is you have a platform and then people misuse it and then things get bad. Surely there are some people at YouTube that want to censor a certain party, but honestly, the way I see it is that if you are a libertarian, if you are a middle of the road, if you care about middle of the road politics, and if you are anywhere towards the right, these days you get censored a lot. And if you are center left, you still get censored, and if you are far left, then you're fine. But anyway, so some people are definitely going to want to click that button. And it says, YouTube doesn't provide me with clear communications. It's true, it doesn't. But I'm not that interested in that one. YouTube doesn't care about me as a creator. That's true. That's very true. It doesn't. It loves clickbaity videos and clickbaity video creators, and it doesn't care about educational and important content. Otherwise, let's say plumbing channels, electrician channels, reviewer channels will be getting like millions and millions of subscribers for providing good information. That's not, especially the channels that don't provide, sponsored information and that aren't making like a ton of money off commercials. Those channels should be getting the most, teachers teaching important like life hacks and how to do math and how to do coding. Those channels should be getting millions and millions of subscribers, but they don't. And the channels that do get all the recognitions are the one that make clickbaity videos that waste your time or that are like super politicized. Anyway, that's my rant on that. It says I can't build a community on YouTube. Yes, that's true, because they promote all like CNN and Fox News and all that crap that nobody cares about. Everybody cares about it because they're angry at each other. But basically, that's not the way you're supposed to create a community. As a matter of fact, honestly, YouTube is not a place for news of that kind. It's really not a platform that should have any fake news channels on it. And plus, those people have enough of a big bullhorn on TV. They don't need to be on YouTube. Same thing with Hollywood. They don't need to be on YouTube. YouTube should be for the little people, the content creators, the people who really want to get a little bit of recognition because they can't get it on TV. They can't get it in the movies. They can't get the recognition from society or whatever. So YouTube is a place for them to sort of hide and, well, not hide, but it's a place where they can go and have a chance to actually be heard. So if you put everybody together on there, of course everybody's going to go to CNN and Fox and Hollywood, but that's not what YouTube is meant to be, right? And if anything, you shouldn't have any like bootleg stuff on YouTube. That should all be cut out. And yeah, so that's my rant on that part there. So let's see. Being a YouTuber is stressful. I would definitely agree. Being a YouTuber is stressful if you want to bring your content out to the community. And you want to make sure that, let's say, you have valuable information, for instance, like you want to teach somebody how to do Tai Chi or karate, or you want to teach somebody how to fix a toilet, or you want to teach somebody how to be a better student and all that good stuff. It's very stressful because you can't reach your audience. YouTube doesn't have a good way to reach your audience. All right, so then let's go to the next one. YouTube doesn't provide me the tools to succeed. Well, this one is true because it's hard to create a system to organize your videos very well on YouTube. I'm not saying that there are other social media that do this better. I'm just saying that YouTube in of itself is not very good at helping you create very well organized platforms to show off your content. Like if while you're typing up a video, right, like for instance 10 playlists doesn't really cut it, to be fair. You have 10 playlists. If you want to no matter what you're trying to show off, even if it's plumbing, there's going to be more than 10 categories that you want to be able to show off in that particular field. Or even if you're an electrician, even if you're a coder, even if you're trying to show off little robots, 10 is not enough for a playlist. As well as you could have playlists and then subcategories which you don't have an option for. And also it'd be nice, like, if instead of always having to send your videos into a playlist, if you could just like sort of type something in, or if Google or YouTube was smart enough to be able to automatically select a playlist for your video. So let's say if I have Raspberry Pi and I have Raspberry Pi written in my title, the video should be able to go into the correct playlist by itself without me having to click an extra button, which wastes my time. Anyway, the next one is YouTube as a platform changes too often. Well, I don't really care about that, so long as, it can keep changing as much as it wants to improve itself, so long as it doesn't forget to promote good quality content. So long as it does that, I don't care about that. So YouTube doesn't explain why some of the videos do well and others do not. Exactly. I think everybody thinks that. And however, I've discovered that the ones that do the best are the ones that have lots of swearing in them, the ones that are super political, the ones that are super clickbaity. So they won't tell you that, but I've figured it out. So I can't make enough money on YouTube. That's true about everyone. I don't really care about that, but most people will click this one. YouTube doesn't provide me support when I have questions. It's true. I don't think anybody really knows how to connect to the customer service, and they don't spend enough resources, money on this. They should hire like a gazillion of people. I'm happy to work for YouTube if they want me. I will spend time answering people's questions about things. I'll do that. If YouTube wants to hire me to do that, I'm more than happy to do that, because you can't do this with machines. You can't ask machines to do this. You need some real people with emotions and empathy, and I have plenty of that. Let's see. Others explain if optional. Yeah. Yeah. YouTube promotes clickbaity. I don't know how to spell baity. Clickbait. Let's just say clickbait content over educational, well thought out content. All right. That's this. They care more about video quality and editing than great content. All right, that's true. Everybody knows it. Thanks for watching. This is already 12 minutes, so I'm gonna have to go to the next one. Thanks for watching.